We're going to do a brief video on Tesla stock, TSLA, Tesla stock analysis. We've got a daily chart up here for you with a green 5-day, a red 20-day, and a blue 200-day moving average. Let's back up just a little bit here real quick and see. Going back to November 21, you can see we put in a high of approximately 414 bucks, and then we promptly sold off and tested the 200-day moving average. We did violate it. We violated it pretty seriously, but we rallied back up to about the $384 range in April of 2022, and again back down below the 200-day moving average. When you see this kind of trading back and forth oscillating through the 200-day moving average, I would never call that a bear market, but I would definitely say the bears are trying to take over. They have been unsuccessful so far. You could technically call this a little bear market right here, starting at about May of 22 and then on through July. But you know, I would agree with you if you technically said that, but the stock is essentially oscillating back and forth around a price of about $300. It's essentially what's going on. Keep in mind this stock has split, so these numbers are going to be a little weird as you talk. It's going to take a while for these adjusted numbers to start to make sense. But this stock split recently, and so we're looking at an oscillation back and forth of about 300. Again, split adjusted. So let's take a look and see what's going on right now. As you can see, this stock respects the moving averages. We had a very serious respect for the 20-day moving average as we violated right through this 200-day, came down and put in our lows in the end of May, went sideways. This was some distribution as well as some accumulation. You can see we had slightly higher tops, but definitely higher bottoms, and then we took a rally all the way up to test the 200-day moving average. That's what we're doing right now. We're in the middle of testing this 200-day moving average. You'll notice that the blue 200-day moving average is flat right at around the 300 level, and this is just a fight to see what Tesla's going to do at this level. Again, because of the stock split, it's going to take a while to adjust those effects out, but right now we're just fighting back and forth at around the $294 to $300 level. So, you know, back and forth, essentially bumping up against the 200-day. And one of two things are going to happen. We're either going to get a decisive close above the 200-day moving average and put Tesla back firmly in a bull market position, similar to this. Now, this was a parabolic move here that started almost back in August of 21. I don't expect to see another parabolic move with Tesla anytime soon, so I'm not looking for that. But if you get a solid close in Tesla above, let's call it the 325 level by the end of October, the stock should be back into a bull market. What I suspect will happen to this stock is you'll get a lot of sideways movement instead. I expect this stock to oscillate probably around the 270 level, maybe even the 260 level, back and forth, oscillating back and forth until we work out the technical issues here. And I suspect that might happen through November. That's my best guess, opinion only, all for entertainment purposes only. But I'm looking at this stock and saying to myself, I think this stock's probably going to oscillate around the 260 to 270 level, back and forth through October. That's my best guess. Again, if we get a good rally, we could be $340 by December 1st. But my best guess is we'll go back and forth and be within a range of a top range of the 315-ish and a bottom range probably of about 225. I know that's a big range, but we're talking about Tesla. But again, oscillating around the 260 to 270 level is my best guess. In the very near term, next couple days, week, we are below the 200-day moving average. We're below the 20-day moving average. We're below the 5-day moving average, and prices below all of that. So you could easily sell off to the 270 range. Today, the price is put in a bottom of 281.06 cents. So the 270 range is a chip shot away from that. You could easily see that in this week or early next week, and that would really be my guess right this second. Again, guess only, opinion only. Let's go down and take a look and see what RBAM Research says about it. Again, our low today is 281.05 cents. RBAM Research puts out these prices Monday through Friday by 7 a.m. Let's take a look. That's the wrong chart. Let's go up here. Tesla, there's nothing today for Tesla. We have no entry prices at all for Tesla today, which means they do not recommend to buy. This stock algorithmically generated prices are for buys only. We've got a beta program coming up that I'll show you in just a second. And but this particular sheet we're looking at is stocks are buys only. It's 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods. These are trading day holding periods, not calendar day. They come out every day before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. You can see these are out for the 30th, which is today, the day I'm making this video. If we looked at Apple, it says no buy price there today. Let's find something. Macy's got a buy price of $17 across. And what you do basically is buy today, close out end of trading day tomorrow, worst case at a loss if you don't take a profit sooner. And the same thing for the 5-day and the 20-day. And the 20-day you'd buy today and close out as soon as you got a profit. If you didn't get a profit, you'd close it out. Worst case at the end of a 20-day holding period just before the market closed. These are all for entertainment purposes only. You never rely on them for anything other than that. Let's go down and take a look at our beta. This is something we're putting together. This is a longer term 30-day trend following system that we have not released yet, but I'm letting you take a look at it. Just for entertainment purposes only. It's going to come out with buys, flats, and shorts. You can see it shows a short position for Tesla, but because of the stock adjustment, we've blacked out the entry price. We know what it is, but we took it out because it's not adjusted yet for the splits. But we're going to cover these top 10 or 11 stocks. We're also going to cover the SP 500 futures to give an idea what the overall market's doing, and that'll come out. This will probably come out in a couple months. We'll see what we do with it. But you can get our long onlys that I showed you. These up here every day before 7 a.m. Absolutely no cost, no credit card required at rbamresearch.com. And we cover 190 stocks, longs only. We cover for longs or shorts, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the major most liquid futures contracts. Again, everything's available at rbamresearch.com. You just go and register. There's a link in the description below. And no credit card required, absolutely free. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that. If you have a comment on how we can make these videos better, please leave it in the comment section below. If you would, we'd appreciate it. And keep in mind, everything you've seen on here, including all of our entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. You can never rely on them for anything other than entertainment. They're all our own opinion, and everything you've heard is our opinion, and you definitely trade at your own risk.